Nah, I had to bust because I must. It's legally required. You know, for Mike.
You gonna roll for Thalos
Alrighty, who would you like to select,
or thrice?
Miss Keldrick?
I would like to select the most handsome of them all, Nate.
Alrighty. Last time on our Dungeons and Dragons adventure, we picked up at Yester Hill as the party investigated a blighted tree and the surrounding animate plant creatures that seemed to spawn from it like vampiric fruit. Through a tough fight, they managed to defeat all twig, needle, and vine blights, as well as destroy the tree, cutting it down to a bare stump.
And thank
Afterwards,
God we did.
mm-hmm. Afterwards, the party continued to investigate the hill, discovering the strange properties of the mist that allows one to see into the past, from where the hill gets its name, before making their way to the top in the Druid's Circle. In the ring of black boulders, they found a ritual already in progress, led by the devil himself, astride his flaming horse. Amidst the chantings of the druid, you discerned their attempt to animate a giant wicker statue of Strahd himself, powered by what appears to be the green glow of one of the gemstones, the seeds that you are here for. Once again, the party did battle, surviving fireballs from the flying vampire, as well as assault from both druid and berserker on the ground level. It was only near the end of the fight that the tables turned, and Strahd called for his children of the night to come and help. Winging his way away into the darkness, you are left atop Yester Hill, with the baying of wolves in your ear, and the glow of green light from the statue before you. You have only moments, perhaps less than a minute, before the wolves are upon you by their sound. What would you all like to do?
Grab the stone and boogie.
I very much agree with that plan. We need to leave.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I don't really like to run from a fight, but I also like to live.
Aye, sir.
Alright, you all start running for the base of the wooden statue. You are free to move around on this map.
I still got a few minutes of the wings because we ended right after combat, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna fly up and see if I can't rip that seed.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, as you all go sprinting towards or flying towards the tree, you can see that it actually seems to grow from the ground, roots coming down out of the feet and up, forming this massive living tree. You are able to see the glow through the sticks, but it is buried deep in the center, as if this were perhaps the core of the statue, and all of these plants have grown outwards around it like a rib cage, and musculature and fat and skin around it. To get to it, you would need to nearly destroy this wicker statue.
Or use a magic battle axe.
That is very useful for destroying. Yes, a battle axe does do a destroy usually. in my book.
I'd recommend it. That's way too much in here. Especially since we're trying to be quick.
I mean, it's a ordinary plant or plant creature, yes.
That's an ordinary plant, yes.
So would it take extra damage from my axe according to this?
You tell me. You're reading the item.
Mm.
Is
Yep,
that what it
extra
does?
1d8.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, well, buy me some time if you need to. You're right. 3 rotating voices. He turns and asks the group to buy him some time and starts chopping.
All right. AC 10. You can make 2 attacks around, right? With extra attack. Start chopping. Be sure to roll me damage each time. I'll track each of 2 attacks of yours as counting as a round.
Does it matter one hand or 2, or?
Well, I mean, you get more damage from one of those 2.
Yeah. Okay. So, no, I was wondering if the roll would even make like a difference in terms of how I do it,
No.
but I guess.
One-handed and two-handed attacks are always the same modifier to hit. Ten meets.
Chop, chop.
You need to roll me damage.
Oh. And hold on, I gotta roll you a 1d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
13 on the first.
Can I, what's it called? No, it's not really like a fight, so I guess I can't savage attack.
All right, 13 and 14 is 27. You chop through one of the 2 massive legs, and the entire thing begins to splinter and lean. You have gotten about a little bit more than halfway through chopping this thing down into a single round. The baying of the wolves is even louder than it was before. You can hear that they have now split up, and the howling is now coming from both ends of the path instead of just the southern path. You realize that they're waiting at the south for the party of wolves to reach the north side so that they can come at you twice as fast.
Hurry up with that chopping. I'll keep watch on the south.
Give me 2 more attacks. You need to roll me 1 more d8 because your extra d8 would have been affected by the crit as well.
Mm-hmm. More damage. Oh.
All
That's
right.
better than 1.
Very nice. Void, the statue collapses, crackling into pieces of kindling onto the ground with a mad clattering of sticks, and tumbling onto the fields less than 10 feet from you is a magic gem glowing with bright green light. Even as you step forward, hand extended, reaching for it, you hear your companion shout. The wolves are here. Everyone roll initiative.
Hell.
Woo.
We got the gang on Overwatch.
Yeah, you are all prepared and ready. This is the first moment that the wolves are becoming apparent, so you're able to react quickly, but I'm not going to give you like a surprise round or anything.
Okay.
Did I Did I use any spells? I counterspelled, didn't I?
Yes, you definitely did use spells. You should have had that tracked. So what does it say on your sheet in terms of having spell slots here?
I remember I counterspelled. I took one off for that. So I should have one left. I don't think I did anything else. That's why I'm running through chat. Oh no, I didn't counterspell. Did he do a magic missile? No.
Are you thinking of Hex?
No, I did counterspell. I thought it was an attack I what's it called? Shielded, but I counterspelled something. One of the druids.
Mm.
Yeah, there were enough thunder waves that definitely is what happened. All right. We'll assume you used one and have one. Arrow, we are gonna start with you. You are up first.
Alright. It's been a minute. I'm a little, not rusty, but I remember where everything is. Like, I have 40 speed now. I forgot.
Oh, let me turn on the
I'm gonna move over here, which is about 6 spaces. And I'm gonna just start picking these guys off. I call this guy with my longbow.
Click for me one more time.
This guy.
Cool. Nat 20 definitely hits.
Oh wow. Let me
Not
see if I
like
have
you're
the right
gonna
modifier.
miss with your goddamn.
Yeah, let me see. Let me put the right modifiers on before I take damage.
All right, that wolf is dead. What does that look like?
As soon as I run up to the cliff, just a quick and easy shot, and he's gone. Simple and clean.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry.
You have a second shot.
Forgot.
You have extra attack. You are past 5 level. Level 5.
Right. I'll take this guy too.
You will try.
I will try.
14 definitely hits.
14 definitely hits. Cool.
8
8
piercing. There's a loud yelp, but this wolf does not go down in a single shot.
These guys are tough. Some of them are at least.
Now is that you?
That is me. Yep.
All right. That self-same wolf that you just shot is coming for you.
Uh oh.
Eat the ranger. No, no.
40. Dash.
Everything's good.
10, 15.
Oh, she's
Snarling
on me.
and running straight at you. It goes for your blind side.
Oh.
Not the cheeks.
There is a yipping and a howling from the northern side of the circle.
It's fast.
As one comes dashing. Keldrick, you turn. He's mere feet from you.
I float up into the air, flapping my nice leather-clad wings. We'll keep that at a 15-foot mark. With that, I will look back to one. He coming from the north, from the looks of it. Let's see. And well, she'll shoot a starry wisp because she doesn't exactly want to get in the mix of that many creatures. Oof.
That is gonna miss. This wolf is so quick that it ducks under your bolt and keeps sprinting. Low against the ground.
That
Assuming that's you. Sorry.
oh no, just flip back, keeping in the air.
Okay.
All right, that mark. That is her. Holy shit.
Was it 16?
2 scoops of wolves, brother. This is what the Nords had to deal with.
This is what the first men had to do.
Well, they bribed a couple of them.
I mean, can you blame them with 2 scoops?
Oops, all wolves.
No marshmallows, just wolves.
Yep.
They left the husky at
For
home.
you, they all have to spend their turns dashing.
Thank fuck.
Unfortunately for all of you, they're very fast.
Oh, I used a Hexblade's curse. That's what happened.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna get very hairy.
Sorry, I
They
can't do
not.
right-click movies for. Oh wait, I
Yeah, you
can.
can.
It's not broken anymore.
Yeah, they fixed it
my
today.
god. Oh my god. Oh, it's back. It's so nice.
Blessed
Oh,
be
that's
the
awful.
click. For real, bless them fixing that shit so quickly.
Boyd.
Shit. Let's see.
There's also an elephant in the distance.
I'm sorry, what?
I blew my nose into the mic accidentally.
Oh. I was like, it's the third day already. Look to the east.
And sound the trumpets.
How much cooler would that charge have been if Aragorn was leading war
Oh.
elephants? That would have been awesome.
Skeletal war elephants. Ghostly war elephants.
Yeah, I gotta do something. I
Uh-huh.
am going to...
Panic.
Hold on. Let's see. Ooh. Can I make... How do I make... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm going to hopefully save my ass and cast a spell. Well, save some of our asses and cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
On this group up north. It's 20 feet.
But you snap to corner and then you measure along a straight line. Is how you get an accurate circle.
Catch all of them.
How come it moves when I...
Do snap to corner.
I'm literally... Oh, okay.
You have
I
to
see.
set it. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh. Why does this look larger than yours?
Because you're not measuring in a straight line. You're
Yeah.
measuring diagonally.
The vertical, horizontal lines are correct, and diagonal ones are broken.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's because it's
20
for
foot
various
circle.
systems, so
Mhm.
it gives you a bunch of different options and ways to measure. So the 20-foot circle, you begin concentrating. It appears and is filled with strange whispers and slurping noises. It is completely dark, so all of these wolves completely disappear from your sight.
They are blinded and difficult terrain.
Oops.
And then how far is the you said 10 feet? In which direction?
Into the picture of the statue.
Oh, like over here?
Say west of you. Yeah.
Okay. I make my way in to grab the
Had
gem.
the-
If I cannot grab it, I wait my next turn to grab it.
Okay. You can pick it up this turn. You have a free hand to do so.
Okay. All right.
Because you're a shield user, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you've got the gem. So now you've got both hands occupied. You've got the gem in one hand and the shield in the other. And you're
I have to
concentrating
wait
on
till
hunger
next-
for dark.
Yeah. Do I have to wait next turn to like put it away or
Yeah.
in my bag or okay?
Yeah, you like scoop it up and are cradling it. The green light illuminates your scales.
Okay. I guess that's me.
If you're good where you are, then we'll go.
No, I'm not good where I am. I'm going
Okay.
to. Is this like difficult terrain over here, or is it just
Yes.
collapsed and shit?
It's definitely absolute difficult terrain because it is collapsed and like you're picking through rubble effectively, or wreckage would be more accurate.
Okay, so
You get in, grab the thing, and step out, and that's probably gonna be all.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go to this wolf then. I'm just gonna keep piling on.
Dog pile.
Talk about a dog pile. Am I
This would've
right
been-
or am I right?
This would have been a good moment for a thunder teleport move.
I mean, we did face a lot of boys last time too, so
Yeah.
I am completely surrounded.
Theseus. Last but by no means least, at the bottom of the turn order.
Least
Fronted by two wolves. Leastius. Got him.
damn.
Clip it. Clip it, show
last
it to...
but not least, yes.
There we go. Put the respect on his name. I'm trying to remember if he had 2 strikes. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
No, he does not.
That's right, because he's a half-half. All right. He's a half and half coffee.
He's Todoroki.
Alrighty. Now, we'll go with the scimitar today. Why not?
Oh, well, that scared the shit out of me. Holy crap.
A ripple in time.
No, the soundtrack didn't finish loading, so I switched to the tab, and it just, like, popped up in the middle of combat
Just
changes.
blow your ears out.
Love that. 24
Scared the shit
hitting
out
the south one will hit for 5 slashing.
Get to me if you can, Arrow. I'll try and get to you. Trying to think of it if he's got anything bonus-wise he can do that. Really. I think that's where we'll leave it at for now.
He normally draws another weapon with the scimitar. Yeah, and he'll do the nick with that. But that's not even a bonus action. So, okay. We'll go then back to Arrow. Your bow out and surrounded by snarling wolves.
Yeah, this might not have been a good idea to have the bow to a wolf fight. So to move forward with this fight, so I can actually attack people, I'm going to drop my longbow,
Okay.
and I'm just going to be using my. I forgot I have a spear. I don't think I actually finished like configuring it yet, though.
Plus twice.
Bless you twice.
Bless you, bless you,
Right.
God,
bless you.
my allergies have been so bad today. So you were hesitant to attune to it. Yes.
Yes. So I'm not going to use that right now. I do have other weapons, so that's fine. I will use I forgot. I have to call out. The guy north of me. Wait, which one's next?
Alright.
Never mind. This guy actually. Never mind.
Okay,
'Cause
the
he's already
wounded one.
bloodied. Yep. And I will use my silver short sword.
16
Still
will
can't
hit.
get that right. 7 piercing.
7 will stab and kill that wolf. If you'd like to
Fine.
just grab it, feel free.
With an arrow, he lunges at me, but I kind of like poke the wound again with my short sword. So I can't get the word right. Short sword. There we go. And then he's gone.
Abby Jr.
Yeah. All right. Rinse and repeat for this guy in the bottom
Alright.
right. Silver sword.
20 is
will
definitely gonna hit. For 10 piercing. That will leave this wolf
Diaz.
on 1 HP.
Damn. Oh wow.
Slash into him.
That is my turn.
Alrighty.
It's who gets it. It dies.
Void, I need you to roll me 2d6 for cold damage. Alright, this wolf will automatically take that damage at the start of its turn. Typical terrain 10, 20. It reappears as it emerges from the darkness. It shakes its head. It looks around. 15, 20 up at Keldrick. Oop, Kethrick? Nope, that's Boulder's Gate.
Catholic? What? That's
And will give a dash towards Void with its action. Keldrick.
I'm going to shoot the wolf that came running at Void.
Okay.
The Starry Wisp.
25 definitely hits.
That's a new starfall.
Bang.
Oh, already. At least some of them have to go around, Void. Don't worry about that. I'll try and help. As she'll start flying towards Arrow and Theseus. That will be her.
Alright. Alright, this Void is going to... Or this Void... What?
This boy?
This wolf
This boy?
is going to snap at you, Arrow, with advantage because of Pack Tactics.
Ah. Crap.
So that's a
Can he
natural
not,
20.
or
Oh wow. Yep, that
can he
beats my
just
armor
run
class.
against that?
That's going to be 10 piercing damage as this wolf latches onto your leg. And I need you to make a
Oh.
strength saving throw versus being pulled to the ground.
Uh-huh. That's the top left stuff, right?
Yes. The box that says saving throws.
Okay. Oh wait, you got it.
Holy crap!
You
I'm
are
strong.
not knocked prone. Hell yeah.
So I'll get the damage though.
It was 10
Thank-
damage, yes.
Thank goodness for you. And even when you weren't here, thank goodness for you. We really would be like dead without Arrow.
A
For sure.
consistent DPS. Yeah.
Actually, I didn't mean for him to be this overpowered. I don't know how I got here.
No, break it.
Don't ever apologize.
Overpowered is not the word that I would use, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Specialized.
Consistent.
He is,
Yeah,
Consistent.
consistent.
he is very good for what he does, and that's what he's meant for.
60,
I
70,
gotta.
5,
I should have put a cure wounds on myself last round though.
We'll try to get some of the wolves off you, but might take a moment.
30.
Take your time.
Can only flap my wings so fast.
Oh, do you need me to roll again for them, or?
I'm using the 8 damage for all of them. So
Okay.
they're all coming out of the mist, like all cold and wreathed in frost.
All
This
fucked
wolf
up.
is gonna snap at Arrow with advantage. That's a 14.
Oh yeah, that doesn't. My AC 17.
All right, very nice.
What's their
All right. Huh?
What's their speed? Not regularly.
Their speed is 40 feet, so they almost all of them were able to get out, and then they continue to dash on their turn. So there are various distances between 30 and 40 feet away from the circle, or from the hunger of Thar. But all of them are on single-digit HP and below level because of the frost. This wolf is going to snap at Theseus with advantage. That is another 14, which will miss our heavily armored man.
He has got some fucking crazy AC.
Alright, Void. Where to you?
And then I pick. How are the ones near Theseus looking?
One is hurt, one is unhurt. All of the ones that came out of the black sphere are hurt, and also Arrow has one that's hurt, but you can't really see that one.
Okay, so I'm going to attack this one. Wow.
Unfortunately, a crit fail always misses, but you get your second shot. Their team will meet and beat. What does that look like?
It explodes with force. It like just
Hell yeah.
sprays over the other one.
Void just shooting over his shoulder as he's running. The first one goes wide, the second one pops the wolf as it stops, looks back at the others, swells, and then breaks at every seam.
Take my 10 more feet, and then I guess, is there anything else? Oh, I don't know. Are there any more wolves in there?
There are not,
Or
but there are
out.
still wolves that are on the other side of it, that are having to pass around it.
Okay. I guess that's me then.
Alrighty.
I got nothing else.
Other wolf fighting Theseus goes for a bite. That's a 19.
19 on him, it would miss. It's a 20 AC.
Alright,
Jeez.
this wolf is gonna try and bite Arrow. That's another natural 20.
Oh crap.
This one is going to be 11 piercing damage. And I need a
Can you
strength
roll?
save versus being knocked prone.
Gotta save our boy!
Oh, I'm about to die. Strength.
12 is enough.
Oh, God.
You remain on your feet in more ways than one as the wolves snap at you. This one grabbing at your hand, biting through with several of your fingers caught in its mouth, trying to
I
rip
wanna
you
go
to the
home.
ground.
That's fair.
There is no home left.
Oh no.
Oh, that's fucked.
This sucks. I thought that last fight sucked. This sucks too.
900 wolves, the fight?
Yeah. You rolled
God.
X wolves. You couldn't roll like 4.
That is a 16 to bite you, Arrow, with advantage.
16 doesn't hit.
All right.
Hey.
DCS.
That an arrow being a rough shape. Hold on a little bit longer. Healing word for arrow.
All right. You'll heal for 4 HP, Arrow.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Then we'll try and finish off the wounded wolf ourselves.
17 definitely hits.
9.
That will kill that wolf.
He'll start shuffling closer. Right out, arrow. That will be Theseus as he shields up and slowly making his way.
All right. Arrow, it is your turn.
All right. If I do a spell first, will that not give me a bonus action?
If you use a spell that is an action, you will still have a bonus action. And if you use a spell that is a bonus action, you will still have your action. It
Okay.
depends on what the spell takes to cast, which you can see in the description of the spell.
All right. So
The little eye, yeah. So Cure Wounds is an action to cast. So if you cast that, then you will still have your bonus action, but not your main action.
okay, fire. I'm gonna hear myself then. Wait, if I
Do it from your
wait, I have
core
to go.
page.
I was gonna say I gotta do it for my core, right? There we go. Level 1, because I think that's all I have. All right, 8. It's good for the moment.
Okay, that is your action to do that. Or would you like to use your bonus action?
Yeah, with the bonus action, you do another spell, right?
Not a leveled spell.
Not leveled spell, okay. Don't have cantrips.
You don't have cantrips as a ranger. No.
Could I disengage from battle, or no? Am I surrounded?
Disengage is a main action.
Damn. All right. I don't think I could do. If I move, I'm gonna get hit.
You will provoke opportunity attacks based on where you move, yes.
Okay.
I don't think there is a square that you can move without taking at least one attack.
Yeah, if you break base with one of them.
I think there's really nothing else I can do right now.
You got back up into double-digit HP. That might.
That's
be
all
pretty
that.
big.
That's all that. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Arrow,
Alright.
you take your turn to heal, strike a defensive posture, wait for the
Yep.
wolves' turn. Keldrick, there are quite a few wolves still. There's still more than 10 wolves.
That there are. It's fucked. I
This
wanna-
one's single digit, I think, or any other of these up here.
I can mark the wolves that have ice on them. I'll put blue on them.
From this angle, breathing downward, avoiding arrow, is at the end of a cone. Try and catch those two wolves. At the end of it.
I would say you have a better argument for doing the cone straight down and getting the two that are on this side, in my opinion.
Alright, I'll
Since
take
you're
that.
15 feet
Because
in
I
the
still
air.
want to just hit at least two of them.
Yeah, because you wouldn't get enough of Arrow's token that I would count it, so I'll have these two save.
Yes, and I'll hit mine.
Dexterity,
Yes, sir. Hit mine.
that is a 14
Oh.
and a 6. Oh, that is truly tragic. On 2d10s?
Yeah. She's tired. She's gassed out.
It's half damage, that's so 2 damage to the 14, 4 damage to the 6. As you scorch the wolves.
I was expecting that to do more. I get tired. Unfortunately, that will be me. Section.
Alrighty. This wolf that has 1 HP cares enough about its life to disengage. Jumps back down the cliff, remaining close by. However, the other wolves are not very hurt and are hungry for the key. 40
Please.
feet. 4 feet. Close. This one is gonna bite an arrow with advantage.
Oh.
Son of it!
That's a natural 20.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
shit.
god!
For minimum
He's got-
damage. That is actually 1 above minimum damage. That's gonna be 7 total piercing.
Ouchie.
Tell me you want someone dead without saying you want someone dead.
Hey, these guys really like
One I
dragon
want dead
meat.
is Keldrick, the sadomasochist dragon lady I can do without. She's too likely to side with Strahd.
That's right.
Wolf.
Kiss me.
Do I need another strength save? Or are they trying to pull me to the ground? so
I
they
do
can
need a
get more
strength save.
direct?
Yes, thank you for.
Okay,
keeping
cool.
me honest. All right,
Ah,
you're
fuck.
finally gonna fall over.
What?
Ow.
One session? Oh, I feel like that's. Now do what you want.
They want me on the floor for some reason.
No. No!
Void, you have been engaged in melee combat by 2 wolves with more behind them.
Void, there are 2 wolves fighting
With more behind them.
you.
I guess I'm going to attack.
All right. 22 definitely hits.
I'm
As does the
splitting the
19.
attack.
Yep.
I'm rolling that again.
Nice.
Very nice.
What the? Why isn't this? Alright. Why am I pinging? I'm going to move down a little bit to try and help somebody. How close can I get? Alright, yeah. I sort of help so Theseus at least doesn't get surrounded on this end. Because I can't get to Arrow.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. This wolf is gonna snap at you then, Void. As you position yourself there. That's a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
All right, it's gonna be 6 piercing. I need a strength saving throw versus being knocked prone, and a concentration save or a con saving throw for concentration.
Wait, okay. Strength and con, right?
Yes, sir. All right, those will both succeed. You maintain concentration and stay on your feet. This wolf is gonna try and tear at the now prone arrow. That's another 16. This
Ooh.
wolf. This wolf is gonna make an athletics check. This wolf comes running in a straight line for 15 feet and jumps with its 12 strength.
Oh god.
It is an 18 on the strength roll. A flying nip comes at your ankle, Keldrick, As this thing goes by at the speed of 14, will miss.
Launches.
As a wolf comes by, we'll give him a deck save to see if he takes damage. That's a 21, so he's not gonna take a d6 of bludgeoning damage.
Let's see why deer jumps out right now.
Wolf.
Work.
Bork. How's a 12, Lloyd?
Clangs off the shield.
Excellent. Arrow, another one is going to try and bite you while you're on the ground. That is an 18.
Damn it. Ah, shit.
It's going to be 5 piercing damage.
Oh. We hit in danger levels again.
Down on the ground, being torn at from 3 directions. Arrow is struggling for life. Feet gets in there. Theseus is less occupied. Dash. Theseus!
With that, he will brandish a short sword in the offhand. First at the weaker one, who's frosted.
Okay. 16 hits.
Excellent.
Pop.
That the fresh hound that came running around. The
Okay.
short sword. Where I just read out for. Alright, there. I'm not crazy.
13 will hit.
Excellent. Quick jab, dude.
Very nice. Leave this thing barely alive. On 2 HP. I mean, how much? What did I say? Why did I say that?
Boom.
On less than 3 HP.
Stay awake, Arrow. Oh, we'll get to you. That is easy.
I'll try.
Since you did use your Nick Mastery, it didn't cost your bonus action to make the light property attack with it. Do you want to use your bonus action?
We're gonna hold.
You're gonna wait till he dies to use the last spell slot?
I mean, we're kind of needing it for
We're in that
emergencies.
situation.
We're running on
Understandable.
fumes.
Arrow, we're
I
back
believe
at the
this
top of the turn order. It's you. You have a boot in one wolf's mouth, a hand in another, and the third wolf has you by the hood of your cowl. You are in dire straits.
Am I able to?
To stand
Did
up,
I
yes.
do? All right.
Half your movement.
That's half my. I'm not going anywhere, so that's fine.
There is the dodge action.
There's also
Could I
attack.
use-
There's always the attack action.
There is always attack, but I might end.
You might end their
Fuck it.
lives. You're correct. You
Yeah.
might.
That is-
reduce
you
the
know what?
number of
Hey.
attackers.
It is true. There is the common saying of, what Void is always thrown out there of, if you kill him first, do more damage.
True. That being said, we're gonna silver short sword this guy at the bottom.
I will say the one at the bottom is not injured, while the one at your north and west are both scalded by flame.
Okay, we'll do north instead.
18 definitely hits.
Oh my god.
One down.
Iron Man said it. He has a plan of attack.
Always follow the target. So
West boy. Ooh, unfortunately,
No.
a critical failure is always gonna miss unless you'd like to use your
No.
one's precision.
Yeah. I need to live here.
All right. You're looking for a 13 or better, which is a 4 on the die for you.
That's the first time he's missed in like 4 sessions.
it's true.
Let's go.
18 is definitely gonna hit.
Let's go.
Big damage, big money, no whammy.
Yes!
No.
Oh,
That was the wolf that saved. That was the one that took less damage from the fire. That's 2 stabs and 2 wolves down as you climb to your feet, Arrow. You look up, Keldrick above you. You look down, there's a wolf on you, and one picking
It's
itself up
sucking
from
your
prone.
toes.
Thanks for the support.
Less than half of the wolves remain, but a half dozen is still almost double your numbers.
Oh.
Is that your turn?
Oh, yes, it is.
Keldrick.
We're gonna try and shoot the freshie.
Fresh.
Fresh meat. Damn it!
9 is not going to do it. Would you like to use your once per session?
I will not.
On a starry wisp. Alright. This wolf is going to make... What's the average intimidation bonus of
I
the
will.
party?
I will split upwards. Just another 5 feet.
Sure. What's everybody's
I-
intimidation bonus?
7.
Plus 7?
It's charisma.
Plus
Oh,
3.
duh, yeah. Plus 3. Keldrick?
10.
10. And Theseus's?
So good. That would be a 20.
Jeez. Oh, cleric, right?
No. Bard.
Oh, no. Theseus.
Oh,
What's
Theseus.
Theseus?
He has
Yeah.
no intimidation. He's a flat tail.
0?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
The dark
20
hair and jacket
divided
is
by
just for
4
show.
equals 5. So he needs to do better than...
It's fitting with the crazed bitch with leather
Alright, that's
wings.
a 3. This wolf... Full action
Barks.
dashes away.
He lets out a yelp.
Uh,
He tries to bark, and it's just
The
like...
last wolf fighting Arrow does not have advantage on its bite. That's a 13. Mrs. Void.
Are any of these more hurt than other, or they're both fresh?
Not of the 2 that you're facing.
Okay, so the one directly in front of me right now.
Okay. 13 will hit.
13.
10 will miss.
It was supposed to be one attack, but fuck it.
11 slashing is enough. That kills this
Ooh,
thing.
sweet. It was supposed to be one attack, but I'll just call that the second one. That's me.
All right. She's good where you are. This wolf. Eeny, meeny, miny, Theseus.
No.
Of the target that he can have advantage against. That's an 8 against Theseus. Wow, that's the lowest roll yet. This wolf attacks without
I feel like
advantage.
you can go lower.
That is a 21 against you, Void. Even without advantage. For 7 piercing.
Can he not?
He is going to, and I need a con save of, or sorry, a strength save versus being knocked prone. Alright, you are good. You remain on your feet. This wolf is also going to attack Theseus with advantage. That's a 9. Theseus.
Quick! Scimitar, go! Oh,
Yep.
yeah. A 7, and quickly followed by
Slice.
short sword to the neck.
16 hits. Alright, that one will live, but only barely.
Practicing your butter and fly knife skills.
Finally, the tides turn.
He will start to shuffle forward, just in case.
Okay. Arrow.
Hi. Oh, wow.
It's your turn again.
I'm still alive. I'm alive another day. Wow.
All the tides turn.
Still another
just-
round of combat, so let's just...
True.
More wolves come. Fuck!
More wolves.
16 more wolves.
Oh. Oh. Well, I gotta get myself healed up soon then. So for the time being, to make sure I don't die from this guy below to the south of me. Ah, shit.
11 is unfortunately not going to connect.
Would that miss my second action or no?
No, no.
Okay. I miss, unfortunately, but I will swing at him again.
17 definitely hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Or 7, you'll bloody this wolf. Slash. And if you're good where you are,
Yeah, I'm good.
Heldrick.
We'll try with an exhaustive wisp to the one next to her.
I feel like they're getting more and more invisible as they're firing.
Yeah, she's so fucking tired. She's used everything. She's encouraged people this whole time.
17 hits.
Oh, finally. It lands. Big money.
14 damage.
Oh, thank you, Kelvin.
Where has that been? Oh my goodness.
Oh, fuck. Alright, good. I still have some magic in the tank. Oh, Theseus, please hurry. Very tired. She'll stay up there.
Alright. Void.
Yeah, this one I attempt an attack again at it.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap.
9 is unfortunately not gonna connect.
Guess we're all
23
tired.
will though.
I'm rolling that again. Oh, exact same thing.
Alright. You bloody this wolf. It'll have one more chance at you. And you at it. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Actually, I dip this way.
Okay. This wolf, with a last-ditch effort, is going to pull out a 23 versus Theseus.
Oh, damn. It will
Fucking
hit.
kidding me?
8 piercing and 11 strength. Their DC 11 strength save.
Piercing.
Jesus Christ, these wolves.
Also, strict.
Yep. That will save. And this wolf, against the very terrifying Crocodile Man, will disengage
No,
and run
come back.
40 feet away.
Spooked him.
Theseus,
Quick scimitar slash. Bring it down.
18 hits. It's dead.
Just to make sure the pack doesn't continue to come after us.
Oh,
16 hits.
Floyd goes, no way. Doesn't matter.
Congratulations. You have succeeded and survived.
2 tough fights in a row. 3 tough fights in a row.
3 tough
Yeah.
fights in a row.
A whole night and day of fucking fights. God, we're gonna be sore in the morning.
In the morning? I already am.
Just Calder will land and
Ah, shit.
fucking flop over against the goddamn stone.
Um,
It's too much.
Ow.
Still breathing?
Surprisingly.
Bust out the stone to show them.
Feel good. Oh, good.
I'm afraid of no ghost.
How much time do we have?
Oh, whoa.
You think most of everything is dead? She kind of looks at the fucking horrific massacre of druids and wolves at the top of the hill.
Yeah,
God,
just
I
for
hope so.
a head count, since you missed it last time, there are 12 dead people, 16 dead wolves, and several large explosion marks pitting this circle of stones that you find yourselves in.
What kind of weapons do those berserkers have?
Great axes.
So nothing special.
No.
Ah,
In many cases, those great X's would be worse than something you would be able to purchase.
Yeah. It's like sticks and stones, literally.
And just like rusted and laying under a grave for many years type shit.
Fitness. Well, I have the seed thing. Good on you, Void.
That was fun. I think we should spend less time here.
Yeah, agreed.
I was just going to ask if we should patch up before making our trek, but I also remember that time is a key value right now.
Do we have time to take at least like a short rest, or is it like?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We'll finish asking your question so I can answer it completely.
No, I was like, what time of day is it? Do we hear any other animals?
Give me a perception check. As you look up at the sky, it is perhaps only an hour before nightfall. Meaning if you were to take a long rest, it would be nightfall by the time you were done, and then you would still have to leave here, and it would be nighttime.
Just a short rest.
Right,
Yes.
that's an hour.
Yeah.
So because it's been a long time, you are about like just over like an hour and 5 minutes from the Wizards of Wines while you're at Yester Hill. So if you leave now, you could make it right as night is falling, or you could rest here and then travel partially into the night. That's what you know for time periods. With a 22, you do not hear any wolves other than the one that escaped.
Mhm.
And its baying is growing ever more distant as the moments pass.
Which way is it going, north or south?
South.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I leave it to the majority of the group. Do we take a short rest, or take a long rest and do our chances in the middle of the night, or head for the Wizard of Wines like this?
Well, even though it doesn't matter too much, I feel getting there before full nightfall would be more wiser.
Agree.
I'm inclined to agree. None of us have health, but can I take a minute to do an stoic rite to give myself a spell back?
What ability is that?
Magical cunning.
Oh,
Cool. So you get one back.
Yep. I cut out some kidneys and shit, and then I do some weird shit, and then it takes about a minute.
Well, I shouldn't be surprised. Fitting place for it to desecrate, I should admit. Not that there was anything truly holy about this mud tower.
For Verse, very, he's always very serious, but he says it kind of with no sort of cadence or anything. He says, nothing I do in service of him is holy.
Well, I'll be sure to remember that.
That was not the agreement I made. Very almost like stoic, and he's not like taking any sort of objection or anything from it. It's the one thing Void has said so far that seems like it's not up for debate at all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He eats one of the kidneys for the right.
Hell yeah. Get that ritual.
Your esoteric rite passes in a minute. You feel regenerated and rejuvenated and covered in blood from carving out that man's liver.
And fighting for a day and a night. Then I guess it is time we go.
Agree.
Press on.
Do I have any bandages or anything? I do not.
No bandages, no nothing.
Nope. I have rations, but
That's just for when we rest.
yeah.
So we
Well,
don't starve.
Yeah.
Don't starve together.
And its lesser known sequel. How about we not starve at all?
Don't starve at all. Just live, forehead.
Full bellies.
Can't deny, as much as this has been a very painful traversing of a day, very beneficial and enlightening.
You better not be rolling more wolves.
More wolves.
Are you guys
Oh,
traveling
God, that's a-
along the road or through the wilderness?
Through the
I'm
road.
going along the road.
We're following him.
Over the woods and over the woods.
Following the
Follow the yellow brick road.
On the road.
Follow, 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 over to the Wizard of Wine. Woo!
Oh shit, there's wolves.
Fuck,
Oh shit, we
fuck,
did really
run, run fast.
well. Lions and tigers and bears. Wait, why are they all in the same biome? Run.
One of them turned into an orca. What the fuck happened?
It's still got legs.
Jesus.
It looked like Yeehaw Hill for a second.
All right. Is anyone doing anything specifically that I should know before I resolve how your trip back to the Wizard of Wines goes?
Should I heal myself a little bit? I'm still at 1 HP.
Oh, man.
Do you have the slots to spare?
I do.
Then
Would recommend.
All right. One
Uh,
sec.
I spend a little time as we're walking inspecting the axe.
Theseus and Geldrick are
Oh,
keeping some watch cautiously.
It won't let me like actually. When I press on
do
it,
it from your
won't ask for-
actions list, from your
I keep
list of
forgetting to do that. You're right.
attacks.
Keep forgetting to do that. You're right. All right. Well, I'm alive now.
Thank fuck.
All right.
It's a
All
good
right.
thing.
Let's move on.
All right. As you are all journeying through the Svalage Woods, let me get some Svalage Woods ambiance going. Oh yeah. Crows. Good. As you are making your way through, you are startled when, as you come around a corner, you see ahead of you the trail splitting and the way to the Wizard of Wines. about 10 minutes before you expected to.
Oh.
You've made good time and are able to reach safety before the last quote-unquote light fades away. So you arrive back
Man,
at the Wizard of
This
Oz.
place sucks. Barovia sucks.
Like,
Yes. Yes, it does.
Kenny, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking absolutely love your takes every time, man.
No, but this whole thing feels like someone made it with like malice.
Uh-huh.
It's like somebody played DM'd a game and like the heroes basically ate their way through it. And they were like, yeah, well, fucking beat my adventure. I'm gonna show them how to beat my fucking adventure.
Listen,
Vampires.
listen. If you really want an experience of someone who did that, Gary Gygax, we should do.
The Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah.
No, if it's worse than this, 'cause this feels like malice, you know?
So the whole thing with Tomb of Annihilation is that this is a realm that has been this way for hundreds of years. A vampire lord has taken over and been in control for so long that the people don't remember a time where he wasn't the strongest power, right? This is the abject, like, oh, not only is a vampire in charge here, but this place is cut off from everywhere else and is surrounded by mist, and if you walk into it, you die a horrific death.
And
So
that
it's better
sounds
to
like
live.
someone hated their players.
Yeah. Now go play Tomb of Annihilation, which is one step up, which is go search for as long as it takes through a giant jungle for the final dungeon, which is actually designed to kill adventurers, and that is its purpose.
And take your shit.
And
That
then-
sounds like hell.
And
That
that's the
sounds like I
downgraded
hate this
version.
game.
Yeah, that's the downgraded version of Tomb of Horrors, which is the for AD&D.
Which is a dungeon grinder
know.
meant to kill people.
I know everything advanced
There are-
D&D is rough, but like
There are, like, you open this door, you die. That's it. No roll, no nothing. You said you did the thing, that means your character dies. Roll a new character.
some of
What?
these, even looking at some of the monsters from modules, it feels like some of these were just straight up like some people were like power tripping, you know?
Well, yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna put this in because fuck these guys, you know? Some of them really feel like that. This feels like I want to make this as hard as I possibly can for you.
Yeah.
A lot of masochists in D&D, huh?
I mean, I'm playing one, so telling.
True.
I mean, you weren't around for his custom campaign where the first half was just pain.
Pain.
Oh.
He had to save us on our first real fight.
No, that's insane.
Well, it's because
This-
it's because we did the classic thing of we saw the big bad evil guy of the first part of the game half a football field away, and rather than like sneak or do anything, we were like, let's fuck him up, and we attacked him. And his bodyguard came over and started beating the shit out of us until we were like, wait, stop, we'll give you money. Wait. Wait, we'll give you all of the money we have.
Do you
And
not
she was like, wait, you'll
remember
give us all the
Gladys
money?
Cube?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you guys did effectively kind of the same shit on that scene because it was not awake and some motherfucker thought, hey, I should throw a bone at it.
Oh.
But you
That was
still
completely
had to
reasonable,
save-
and I don't blame Rain for that.
I know, but it's still like,
No,
hey,
that-
you brought
that
your
was-
own pain then on that one.
Who else is
No,
gonna pick
that
up and
one
throw a
was a little
bone?
fair.
That's a Rain move. Actually, that might have
But,
been
like,
a.
No, I was the what's it called?
No, not you. I was
I
gonna
was
say
crossbow.
Rain's brother.
Oh, Jin.
Jin.
Jin. I think that was a Jin thing. He loved to throw stuff.
Was it?
That was his thing. You'll have to be like,
Because he couldn't. Because he played a paladin, he couldn't hit
He
anything.
didn't want to
this
play a
time.
paladin.
Kept getting
Yeah.
knocked out by the turkey ogre, which was fantastic. Seasonal Thanksgiving, boss.
All right, let's just play the first campaign over again, but this time with arrow instead of gin.
But
Nothing would change.
Josh itself,
All right, you guys are
tunes
received.
his combat high.
You guys are
He
received
purposely
back at
tried
the
to-
Wizard of Wines. Davian is the first to step forward and give a deep bow, seeing that you are still holding the gem
Mhm.
tight, even tucked away. Its light is illuminating your form. There's nothing I can say that would convey my thanks enough. Even just recovering one of the seeds stops untold damage and does much to ensure my family's future. I must
One
say
down,
from...
2 to go.
Yes. Thank you. I truly can say I did not expect you to run off as soon as I asked. Nor can I say that I expected you to be back mere hours later, not only alive, but bearing at least one of the seeds. There are many
I'd
things
say
about...
alive is loose.
I mean,
Regardless, there are many things about your group that make you unique. But I mean it when I say that there are few like you here who would do this and do it as well as you have. And he will bow again, tugging the sleeves of both of his sons, who will bow in turn towards you.
yeah, fucking wow, stupid. Goddamn, they just saved our lives.
I hand him the stone. Perhaps, like, listening to the weather, perhaps, we can maybe stop here for a little bit.
Of course, you're more than welcome to set up your tents or even camp out here in the patio. I'll have these grow stations moved while we're not using the seeds. It'll be put back into the vault.
Jaded.
Thank you.
And a hot meal will be brought down. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you so kindly.
That sounds delicious. Can he remind us where he said about the other two?
Just west, and then the third one, I believe, has no hint of where it went.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember the names because it was just on the map. The
Berez.
Yeah.
The ruins of Berez. Berez.
Third one is kind of anonymous for the moment. Went somewhere. Early old pop-up.
In the middle of it, the adventure.
Somewhere.
Maybe we should try to get the second one and then possibly return to see how our Burgomaster Jr. is doing. What's his name? Defton?
Well, we still do have the mayor's invitation, and at least one of the stones have been returned. Not to be estranged for the idea, but perhaps maybe we shouldn't spurn the invitation of the person who's currently looking after our charge.
Fair enough. I guess we can explain the situation to them after.
I'm sure they might not be too upset. Maybe the factor of that, we might be showing up a little bit later in the morning, but if they have a couple of barrels of wine to spare, or even just a representation, I'm sure the burgomaster will be happier to know that the celebrations will be returning.
Perhaps, maybe they have potions as well. Void's looking a little hurt.
In time, the Beatar might lend more aid. But, of course, only if you're wrong enough for one.
I feel like now's a good time for a nap.
The eepy sleepies.
Agreed.
Void's gonna wait for food, then get some rest. Writing in his journal, sort of updating it with everything that happened and what we saw.
With that, Gilbert will softly strum some strings, a little tired, but humming and just enjoying the rain. They say this is a lot more entertaining life-wise than I was ever expecting to have.
I wasn't sure what we were getting into, but I am pleasantly surprised how terrible this place continues to be.
It's wonderful.
It's almost fascinating. As he writes more into his journal about it.
Well, lands ruled by powerful creatures, being whatever they wish to be labeled as.
It's almost difficult to believe such a place exists. It's so unhappy.
You do bring a very good
suffocating
point.
place.
You would think more people would know about it.
I'm surprised there hasn't been anyone who stopped the Strahd guy yet.
Well, there is the wizard, at least from the stories we heard.
I'm gonna assume he failed, or he just decided surviving through beer was better. After a handful of experiences with the resident king of the castle, I can say I do not enjoy facing him either. Oh, cat destroying.
Cat destruction. Get it, Saki!
Oh
Go!
no.
Fucking rip it up!
The cat's got a gun.
Hopefully not. Oh no. It's even worse. He's got 2 guns.
And a grenade! What the fuck?
Oh my god, he brought along an influencer.
Oh no. No!
With a gun.
What the fuck? It's moist critical.
It's Asmongold, and he's got the roach.
Oh god. Too powerful. He'll die from disease alone.
We should not be listening to him say anything.
For sure.
Brush your teeth. Then you can, like, brush your teeth, clean your room. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on, that's 2 things. He can't handle that many.
Should not be
Only do one.
taking opinions of someone who hasn't showered in like a month.
Didn't he have like a wall where he would just smear his blood on it too?
That's disgusting. He's got nothing that I want to listen to. Any opinion of his
Nope.
is completely invalid. Okay, so since we're waiting, I saw weapons.
How was that?
Um, as a person who's essentially broken in terms of how long and how many horror movies I watch, and I have effectively broke your aunt as well in terms of the kind of messed up horror movies I've watched over the years. Um, Overrated.
Really?
Fun. I can understand how people who just casually or don't really watch horror movies had such a good time with it. It was a fun movie,
Mm.
but it was like, I mean, I've seen enough of these. 10 minutes in, we figured out the plot. Um,
Okay.
I can relate to that because it's hard to find a good horror movie. The only one that looks interesting to me out of like all the scope, but it's also because it's like even though it's a classic architecture, is Black Phone too.
but I'm curious because the first Black Phone was more of a thriller, like a supernatural thriller than a horror movie. It was more Eyes Wide Shut than, not Eyes Wide Shut. What's it called? Stir of Echoes. If you ever saw that,
Mm.
that's what the Black Phone reminded me of. It was like pegged as
Okay.
a horror movie, but it wasn't really.
The the second
Weapons
one
was
kind
fun.
of did.
The acting was pretty good. It was like, I wouldn't really call it scary. It was creepy, and I liked the main antagonist.
Mm.
Um, but it was just, I think I've just seen too many movies in general and horror movies that, like, it was good, but good ain't great for me anymore.
It doesn't break
Yeah.
the bank.
It's hard. You have to get
It
psychological,
was
and CGI kills a lot of it.
fun, it was a fun movie. You either got to do something different or really impress me somehow. Um, and it was good. I think people will like it. We liked it, but we were just like, oh, that was it. All right, okay.
That was the thing. We watched it.
Like, at least for me, it was like when Midsommar came out, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, this movie is so fucked up," and I was like, this doesn't even crack the top 20 of fucked up movies I've seen.
I appreciate that.
It's yeah. It's like fucked up for like mainstream audiences.
A lot of softies.
Mm.
But it was a cool movie. I like his movies. I liked Barbarian a lot. Again, wasn't really scary, but did something different, you know?
Oh yeah, that one I fucking love
Mm.
that because just it took a different fucking spin on the monster and shit.
Yeah, I like his movies. He's good, but
I feel like what he's building up right now is a solid brand of like it's hard to get out there movies made in Hollywood, especially
yes,
nowadays.
yes,
It
I
feels
will
like what
give him
what
that.
he's doing right now is going through and saying, "Here, look, I can build this. I can make a solid horror story. I can make a solid alien story. Here's one that's more violent, deals with more intense themes about family.
Mm.
Like, it feels like he's building up to start going to. I don't know. I've seen too many Key and Peele sketches to not think that he's got crazy shit coming up.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm I'm curious. Like I said, like you said, it's very hard to get original movies made, and
Yeah, and
I
he's done a
like
good job
when
so far.
someone makes a good one. Like I said, it's a good
Yeah.
movie. I'm not like your average fan, so I have a different
Right.
perspective.
It's not gonna
You
crack
know?
your top 10
Yeah.
when it's not a
Um,
breakaway hit.
like someone said it recently, and I was like, "Huh, that's an interesting way of thinking it." They were reviewing a video game. They were reviewing Ghost of Yotai. They were like, "Listen, it's good, and I know people are gonna love it, but like between the last one and this one, I've played X amount of similar games, you know? So, because this is what I do, you know? So for me, like, it's wading through a giant pile to find the needle in the haystack, you know? Because I've played so many of these similar types of games, you really gotta stand out to stand out, you know?
Yeah. I started actually getting through Tsushima to like actually so I can
It's
play
very good.
Yote. So
Um,
Tsushima's amazing.
My so some gamers
Yote's
that best game release, game of the year.
people are complaining so bad about Sip Song. My game
It's
of the
all
year is
skill issues. It's all skill issues.
Expedition 33 is my game of the year. Expedition
That's fair.
33 might be my favorite JRPG of all time. That shit
Like
was
JRPGs.
oh, see, I've been playing them since the 90s. That's one of my favorite forms of video game. And it did something
And it all comes out
and
the
it
same.
did it very 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 different. It took the formula and improved it greatly, you know.
I think Expedition's on my list of like close, like
It
of
was
like the
good. And the
close to the
writing.
top of my yeah, close to the
I
top of
think
my like backlog. Sorry,
I'm such a
we keep
no, it's so good. I think everyone should play it. And it's not just like regular turn-based combat. I wish I it best way I could say it's Chrono Cross meets Xenogears in terms of combat with like almost like fighting game type additions to it. Um and the story, man, that story was insane. First time in a long time I've been actually fooled. I literally stopped the game to explain the whole story to her just to tell her the twist because it had gotten me so hard. Fantastic game, Platinum did. But yeah, I recommend Barbarian. I recommend Weapons, you know. But don't expect anything too wild, you know.
Mhm.
yeah. But yeah, Expedition's up there on my backlog. Like I'm gonna try and finish the Shima now. I put Final
See.
Fantasy VII and Kingdom Hearts 2 on hold until I beat Tsushima. So probably after those two, I'll play Expedition. But I've
Oh
got
my
too
god,
many games I want to play.
so good.
I know,
Past
I've heard so many good things about it.
four of the best games I've ever played in like the past 2 years. Yeah, four of like my favorite games in the past 2 to 3 years. This, Lies of P, Rogue Trader, Alan Wake 2, and
Mm,
and every single one of them, like the gameplay was really good, but every single one of them, it's because of the writing.
yeah.
Not this
Writing's
year,
all
but
you
Baldur's
need.
Gate, honorable mention. We're in such
I
a
I
golden era
really
of storytelling in games right now. It's
I
awesome.
really liked Baldur's Gate. I loved Baldur's Gate, and then I played Rogue Trader, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is what happens if like a studio does like tries to tell you no, make it more lore accurate, you know?" Because I know with Baldur's Gate there were many parts where you could tell they were like, people aren't gonna understand, so we gotta kind of like for everybody that certain things, you know?
I don't know. I definitely feel that way, but there are things that it's also just like they had to adapt it to a video game. Medium
Yeah,
changes, you have to change
absolutely.
some
But
things.
Baldur's Gate what 3 was the Witcher 3 of the Baldur's Gate 3 games. Like a hardcore series where they were like, "Okay, well, we want to sell the shit out of this, so we're going to have to make some adjustments for like people who aren't as into this, you know?"
I guess. I mean, you say Witcher 3, and I think the best
Cuz
open world game of its time,
absolutely. I think
like
so
up there with
too.
Skyrim.
But Witcher 1 and 2 were very like
Very
hardcore
different. Yeah.
niche games, you know. I loved Witcher 2. That's what got me into the series. Um in fact, I bought that
Blessed twice.
bless you. I
Bless.
bought that instead of Skyrim when they came out, and I loved it, you know. Very hard, but Witcher 3 is amazing again cuz the writing, you know.
So many
But yeah,
good
Rogue Trader
games.
Rogue Trader Games Workshop was like, sprinkle some more shit on it. They were like, can we change this? They were like, that's fucking heresy. No, you can't. And it worked. It doesn't always work, but it worked.
Mhm.
Although I will recommend the VHS series. The new one came out this year, VHS Halloween. That's a fun movie to watch.
Always gotta love the
Mm.
Halloween series. They cook with that shit.
Yeah. And last year's VHS movie, it was like Beyond or something. It was themed around alien invasion. That one was really good too. But
Mhm.
which is funny because out of the first three VHS movies, they were all kind of trash, but they just kept making them and they got better.
Definitely the demonstration of practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Beauty of doing an anthology, so everything's different. Did we get some dinner and beer yet?
Mm.
Your
he
dinner and
had
beer both arrived, yes.
he had to bring us at least a little bit of beer.
It's wine, but yes.
Yeah, true. Like a testing plate.
Yeah.
Flights. That's the word I'm looking for.
You want a flight? Sure.
Gives you some magic mushrooms.
Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
You want to see some death sticks?
I think they're gonna delay GTA 6 again.
Yes.
Another 6 years.
Another 6 years. By the time it comes out, I'm gonna get fucking married, probably. Actually, I hope not. That's too far away for me to think.
Don't even think about that game till they tell you it's releasing.
I'm not gonna think about it till it goes gold, man.
Forget about it until they give you a release date.
True.
Trying to finish Persona 3 finally. But after playing Expedition, the combat's kind of like ass.
Are you playing OG or Reload?
No, Reload. It's not ass. It's just compared to Expedition, which was so amazing in terms of the combat. P3 feels like slow and dated a little bit.
Mm,
I should probably play something else in between, um, instead of two JRPGs. One with an amazing combat system and one with like the standard Persona, you know. But
yeah.
Expedition just spoiled me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what happens when you like when your game is too good, and then you play a remake of a game from '06.
It really might be, at least in my opinion, one of the best games I've ever played. It's so good for such a AA budget game. And again, Rogue Trader, Liza P, Expedition, AA games. No big studio budget.
That shit's inspiring, man. Oh, did I tell you I'm double majoring in game development now?
You're double majoring.
Yeah, so that means more
Oh.
work for me.
Nice.
Well, it's been nice knowing you, kid. I'll see you at
Yep, yep.
see you at Christmas.
I'll
Christmas
see you
Eve.
when your game is finished. You
Yeah.
can finally celebrate for a
Oh.
month.
God. I'm learning how to use Python to make games because I'm getting paid at school to do that.
Python.
So, yeah, no, I'm getting paid for it. So,
Python is my least favorite language by a huge amount.
I'm sorry,
Huh.
Java sucks.
Yeah.
Java's worse, in my opinion. Java's
I
so
would rather
dated.
deal with Java. It is dated, but it makes more sense for my brain. I hate the way Python ugh.
That's what
It's just so much. You have to do so much just to get it to do such simple things. It feels like.
one of Jin's
I feel like
friends
that's more Java though.
went to school for the same thing you did. I wonder if you could talk to him about that. John's friends, in his Discord, went to school for that, and I think he's actually doing his own trying to do his own little this is what I do now. Let me try and make like a little indie game.
Yeah, yeah. I've had too many ideas for games that I just like write down and I never follow through with because mainly I just don't know how to use code with an engine yet. But
Well, that's why you finish first, you know.
yep.
This is what you went to school for. You might as well put it to use.
And then you have all the backup ideas you wrote down.
Yeah. a lot of them are just full length RPGs though. So
That's a good one.
ambition is I've got a lot of that. But I want to make something fun first before I make something like super ambitious.
Never make your passion project your first thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I'm still in the middle of writing the story for my passion project. This shit's gonna take years for me to finish.
It's gonna change 600 times.
Oh, it already has. But yeah, I'm gonna make something stupid and quick. Like I can make it like an easy roguelike if I learn how to. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I could just put out whatever and just like put it on like itch.io or something like that. Just proof of concept for a lot of things.
Always a good space to start.
Hmm.
Are we gonna get like shanked in the middle of the night, or can we legitimately take a long rest here?
You guys can all get the benefits of your long rest.
Okay, the Wizard of Wine isn't also the Wizard of shanking people in their sleep, right?
No.
You returned my livelihood and my home, and everything's safe. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, thanks for your stuff too.
Yoink.
I really can't believe we survived all of that, but
What a fucking day it was.
What a day.
after the first fight, I was like, okay, that's not bad. You know, we've had worse, but we've had better, but we've had worse. You know, and then he popped up, and I was like, oh fuck this dude, just go away, do your thing, and go away. And then he was like, I'm gonna fly into the sky, and I was like, oh, so he's gonna watch? Screw this guy. And he was like, I'm gonna cast this fireball on all of you.
To put in perspective of what we just
Like,
fought
oh,
in a day over multiple sessions, the druids when we first got to the vineyard, the blights, the rest of the shit that was whatever inside of this vineyard itself, clearing it out, and then chasing them down and killing like every blight around that fucking tree with the axe, and then bringing that back, and then fighting the entire circle of druids, or at least what seemed to be the entire circle of druids, along with Strahd heckling the shit out of us. Because we definitely did not fight that man. That man was just absolutely dunking on us for the fun of it. And then fucking 16
And then-
wolves. So just a small army regiment of shit.
but it's kind of funny because he kind of tried to dunk on us, but like at the same time, we were like, you're gonna win, but you're gonna have to get a dirty W. And he was like, fuck you guys. Screw, I'm not, I'm not having fun anymore. I'm out.
You guys are bitches.
I could beat you if I wanted to. And then he ran off and thought these things would kill us, and somehow we did survive.
Wait, is your HP accurate?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah. 60?
We did have an aid, so
60.
there's 5 extra HP. I made sure to track mine.
Ah. So it should be 55. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, 80.
No, because I also use tough.
Toughness.
I last time we leveled up for HP, I rolled like max roll basically.
Well, I
and then
know, but
added the
60
+2.
means that you've rolled a 7 or an 8 every single time with your... That means you've rolled max or 1 below max 6.
I also
which
put
means-
+2 every time because of tough. No.
You don't have... Tough isn't on your sheet.
Yeah.
You don't have tough marked on
It's
your
my
character
P.
sheet.
Oh, it's my what's it called? It's my feet.
Make sure to throw that shit on.
For soldier, definitely make sure that's on your sheet.
No, I picked it as after one of our level
Okay.
ups because I
Make
was tired of getting
sure
my.
that it is on your sheet because it is not
No!
on your sheet. I know that you're using a different thing, but that's what causes me to look at your sheet and say that this is wrong because that's
Well, it's
missing
there.
information.
Source,
there.
trust me.
It's not there.
I made it the fuck up. Metal Gear Rising, everyone's love.
Well, if I can spell, I can put it on.
Oh, yeah.
Struggling with that a little right now.
Understandable. You all will wake in the morning to the smell of warm food. Simple porridge, but there is breakfast beer and a nice side of fried hash. You can already hear the sounds of repair as well as the children once again laughing and playing upstairs. On this floor, you can hear the sounds of Adrian and Elvir making their draft horse ready to depart with the shipment that you all asked them to make back to the village of Valakai. What would everyone like to do?
Big stretch.
Like a cat.
Good morning. Everything hurts still. It's wonderful.
I don't feel like I'm gonna die anymore. The power of sleep.
Gainful rest. The hero's most amazing power.
Sleep.
Seriously, being able to cure basically everything in 8 hours. That never happened.
Oh, my arm cutting off? No, I woke up and it's back.
Mauled by a fucking polar bear? Perfectly fine. Well, I won't be bashful. Join me if you like. I'm gonna go seek out that smell. It's good.
But yeah, right inside the doors is your meal. There are 4 trays set out.
Oh, it's glorious.
It smells so good.
I'm having like
Like a cartoon
crazy
character about to
Roll20
float.
issue. I can't open any pop outs.
Don't worry, it's just a Bitcoin assassin. One out here
As
for
you
you.
are- Sorry.
No, sorry. One out here for you as well, Void.
Sorry, I was adding tough to my sheet.
Understandable. Thank
It's
you.
in there now, I promise.
I appreciate you.
The key feature.
As you guys get to enjoy your hot breakfast, Davian will come down the stairs and once again thank you all as he reaches for his pocket handkerchief as he can't stop sneezing.
Paboo! Bless you.
This is the worst.
Most worst timeline.
Can we move to the best one?
I can't offer you much in the way of reward beyond resuming our deliveries and anything else you've already acquired or received, but you once again have my heartfelt thanks.
in a place like this, sleep in a hot meal without trying to fight off the undead is reward enough, it seems.
He will incline his head. If you intend to head back to Valakai today, Adrian and Elvir would be happy of the company.
Yes, I think we have some things to clean up there. Then we will try to get your second stone.
Yes, we'll check out Perez, as you mentioned, and make sure the others get to the town safe first. I'm sure the Burgomaster will be happy to have your business again.
Barring minor sidetracking undead and vampires.
You have already done more quickly than what I expected in the best case. We are in... It seems silly to say that we're in no rush, but your efforts are clearly having an effect on this land.
Ooh.
I would not presume that a seed to make more wine more quickly takes precedent. I'm sure there are many other ruins, the Silver Dragon, whatever they were called. I'm sure their ruins are much more important for you to visit.
Silver Dragon?
The Order of the Silver Dragon. You must have heard of the nobleman, Lord... Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Argenvost.
Argos.
Well, I didn't know beforehand, so close enough for me.
I mean, that is definitely interesting, but apologies, we've not heard of such a thing. Where might that be around here?
I believe it is actually something that you guys have talked about before, but I'll take you...
Bless you.
Order
God
of-
damn it!
Bless you.
Order the Silver
You
Dragon.
need to be careful, you know, those grapes. They just cleaned and dusted. Bless you, King.
Bless you.
Argostful. That's bless thrice. And everything else.
The past couple of days, until it became cold, my allergies were acting crazy too. So
It's
It's the
cold
last
today
hurrah.
and yesterday, so I'm like,
yeah, Monday and Tuesday, and actually last week I was in a bad spot with that.
Bless.
Bless you.
Ah.
Every change of season, it can happen.
Uh-huh.
And
for me,
gets worse the
I'm
older
literally
you
gonna
get.
fucking gouge my eyes out. Holy shit.
He's dying.
Yup. Well, we all are. Technically.
Slowly but surely. Till we all turn into an immortal cancer cell.
My nose is sneezed raw. This is the worst.
Gotta get them tissues. Bless.
A garbage can full of tissue.
Bless you.
I'm gonna fucking fall over if I sneeze a single more time.
Here it comes.
I'm wondering if I need to go take a fucking hot shower or something. Like, what the hell?
Mm,
You need a Zyrtec.
a cleansing.
I took one. I took a Zyrtec. That's the thing.
How long ago?
Before start of game. Like, right before, because I started sneezing out of nowhere right before game.
And then some more burn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. He wipes his he wipes his face. and,
The problems of
returns
living in
his
a
hanky
vineyard
to his
during the
pocket.
seasons. Thank you for that wonderful little piece. You definitely have to stop that at some point.
Of course. Anything to assist. I had not realized you weren't informed of all of the many ruins of ancient, once honorable places.
Yeah. Trying to be well versed, but this is about the furthest we've been here so far. Yeah, that
So long as none of this strangeness overcomes your ability to defeat it.
I trust those around me as we've been quite stalwart against some of the strangest of it all. And those who had procreated.
You said Order of the Silver Dragon?
The Order of the Silver Dragon, yes.
Okay. Update in our journal.
Hell yeah.
Is it like early morning?
It's probably 8 a.m. A little bit after, as you guys have been eating breakfast and stuff like that. I usually imagine you guys eat and prepare and do equipment checks. There's a lot of downtime stuff that we gloss over and stuff like that. But you
Yeah.
probably usually are asleep by midnight and wake up around 8 a.m. So maybe it's almost 9 in the morning. Not yet mid morning,
Okay.
but not super early. You're not waking up at crack ass.
Waking up, putting your makeup on, put your outfit on.
I'm an
Your shitter.
alligator. I get up when the sun starts to warm up. So yeah, crack of dawn's ass is not it.
It's got to cook in the sun a little bit. He's like a diesel engine. He takes a little while to start, but once it gets going, he's unstoppable.
Solar powered, baby.
Have you ever been to Ardenvost?
No, I'm not one for delving into ruins, much less ones that are dangerous.
Dangerous.
Many undead in that area, at least according to the stories.
Frightful.
More than, well, you haven't seen what we've seen, so I guess I can't ask you that question.
I only know what the stories say. They say the entire order turned undead. They say they still roam these lands looking for vengeance.
Interesting. Not great, but interesting.
Has anybody tried to talk to them?
Talk to undead. Perhaps it's different where you come from. But I've never had... Well, I don't have much expertise dallying or dealing with human ne'er-do-wells. Much less their withered and rotting remains that are trying to eat me.
You don't have to worry. We're getting quite practiced at that.
My personal experience is more
I
than
sense
lacking. It is completely absent.
I sense a theme with that in this place. The beings trying to ingest you. It seems to be there's very little, it seems, that is not trying to eat you here.
He inclines his head. in a way that doesn't disagree or completely agree.
Thank you for not being one of them.
He will dip his head in a more respectful thanks for your statement. You know, half his mouth quirked up, tilts his head as if it nods through it.
I guess we have an appointment to keep.
A celebration to make. Would invite you along, but I feel like I might have an inkling of your feeling of the celebrations in the town.
I would not suggest we returned ourselves if we had not already made the prize.
Yeah, I think Theseus at this point would say something along the lines of he needs to see whatever that festival is through. Probably grimly muttering something about them being heathens.
Brutish to be sacrificing them, but I suppose that's what keeps them safe at night.
Then I will not keep you any longer. Thank you again.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Of course, please come back anytime. For I'm always going to be welcome at the Wizard of Wines.
Thank you.
Polite curtsy. Don't worry. They'll get there safe.
He really looks like he's up. His token looks like he's up to no good.
Man, just got hit by the ugly switch button too many times.
Hello!
I wear silver!
There's gold in them there hills.
You're looking at my wife?
He looks
Ew.
like he throws. He looks
Don't
like he
go
throws.
looking at my wife, whippersnapper. I'll kill you.
That's my favorite girl.
He takes off his mask, reveals that he's standing on stilts. It's Kupo Shack.
I was gonna say surprise. It's Pilgrim.
Don't look at my wife. I didn't!
Don't look at my husband either.
No, he wouldn't be Pilgrim. This horse would be Pilgrim.
No, Ku, not Pelgrim. Oh God.
We'd be riding, and it'd be like surprise.
No! Fireballs the wine.
Adrian and Elvia are just arms. The draft horse turns into the body, transforms all three of them into Pelgrim. Fireballs you 6 times. You die.
I was so satisfied when we finally killed his ass. I had never felt more accomplished of anything.
The
Your
visceral
goth
little
looking
shit.
ass using the gold magic spells on us. Fuck face.
Fuck that guy. Vendetta.
Cringe moves there. Adrian and Elvia greet you, and the 6 of you get out onto the road. You have a fairly lengthy journey back, just over 3 hours on foot
Whoa.
from the Wizard of Wines back to Valakai. As you set out, is there anything specific, anything anyone is doing?
Not dying.
It has to be a short rest. Shit. Well, I would still play music for the fuck of it as we ride. Getting a couple practice chords in there, trying to sing of the victory at Yester Hill.
Oh shit, you're making a tune?
Damn right. Hey, we gotta celebrate some victories here over the druids.
Yeah.
Can we? No, we're in a pocket universe. Never mind. I was gonna say, is it possible for us to come to like a dead ass tavern branch?
No, no.
A dead
It's
ass tavern
impossible.
appears from the mist and then vanishes, and it's never seen again.
Like,
Now, whether or not
Like-
the party is approached post Barovia
By the dead ass
open
rangers.
by the Deadass Rangers to open something in, or if you guys just escape, never to come back.
no,
you know,
I was
it'll
gonna say
depend.
like we started franchising. So
I believe that you guys started franchising. However, at least from the start of this game, you guys were in the Sword Coast, which is not part of
No.
Josh's world, unless that's the other side. Josh is like, oh no, that our world was the Ashes of Butcher was the other half, was the other continent of Faerun.
That was the other distant continent that no one's seen anywhere else. Because
We
I
just
could
take
I could
Faerun's
just
map
say
and make
that
it
shit.
bigger. We make the planet like way wider around and just add a third huge continent on there.
They never said how big it was. They just said it was there.
Toril world map. Full.
So it's known about.
Yeah, this is a big ass ocean. There's plenty of room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because that's just that side of the continent and known world. Like, there's still way more shit out there. They don't even include
big.
fucking. As far as I can remember, they don't even include the lands that the fucking red mages are from.
No, it does. Thay is in there. Well, so
Huh.
this is the Toril where I just posted this. I'm figuring that bit right above not Australia. Put it right there.
Yeah, not Australia and not North America.
Anyway. Playing music.
Getting some tasty licks.
Void or arrow, anything specific?
Yeah, just chilling.
more journal updating.
Alright.
I need to take a break after I almost died.
Yeah.
Little
You
little
guys
bit of
enjoy fairly safe and leisurely walk. You're not too concerned by pretty much anything that you come upon as you walk for an hour from the Wizard of Wines. You make your way back to Raven's River Crossing and continue along the path that you took before, not deviating, as you all want to make your best possible time to Valakai. It's not till over an hour later, as you approach Luna River Crossing, that any of you even notice the traveler heading your direction on the road.
What?
He sounds so scared, my guy. Relax. It's just, oh, wait.
From
No,
the
no.
other
Hold on. You were right. Hold the phone.
A figure
What?
walks alone with its stride and bearing of one who knows no fear. Clad in rusty armor, it clutches a gleaming longsword in its unnaturally pale hand and looks ready for a fight. As you all spot this creature, the two people within 30 feet of it, Void and Keldrick, please make me a insight check.
It's so goddamn fun. As if you look at this man, I kind of.
I see a dude.
That's
Well,
a
you
dude.
see what appears to be a zombie. Keldrick, you make out faint signs of intelligence and hate in its sunken eyes as it scans the four of you.
Mm.
What do you all do?
Apologies. I'm not sure if you're expecting someone else, but We do have a wine delivery to make, if this bridge is passable.
Whom do you serve wine to, slave?
You see her blush a little as she's called the slave, but uh, we are bringing the wine for the celebrations that the Burgomaster of Wallachia has set forth.
The city of smiles stands against Strad.
Indeed, it does.
Do you as well? And the sword raises jerkily as its arm, unbending at the elbow, points out towards all four of you. The blade does not waver or move at all as it points in your direction. The undead hand completely solid.
Little Ted, she's like, fingers on her string for a moment, like, we've fought him, not but a night ago. We do not serve him. But she's like, pretty. Throw down it.
Make me a persuasion at advantage as you're telling the truth.
Waja.
Situational advantage. With a 16, the sword remains pointed. If what you say is true, my order needs you. You must speak with Vladimir Horngard, the leader of my order. He is the only one who can give the order to march on Castle Ravenloft. Our ancient revenge shall finally be called due if you can be worthy.
Do we find your order? Does it have a name? Does it have a location?
We are nothing anymore. Once
Who were you?
we were paladins.
Ooh.
Once the silver scales guarded us all, and each wielded a talon in his stead. The figure will gesture with the sword, pointing south from the crossing. Argnuvostholt. The ruins. They wait for you.
We just heard about this place. Were you once a silver dragon?
I once served.
Oh, was that the end of his sentence?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah.
Can you tell us
I
does
once
the
served them.
Lord-
Sorry, the them didn't come through, I think.
Oh, I was like, I know he's a zombie, but it was like, did you serve? Or is the Lord can you say it for me one more time?
Vladimir or something? I can't. I was trying to.
Vladimir
Argans-
Argnivost. Argnivost.
Did you once serve Lord Argnivolst? Is he still around anywhere?
No. His death is our vengeance.
Oh shit.
Hmm. Interesting. Did he betray you?
No. Sorry, his death is the cause for their vengeance.
Mm.
Oh,
They are
that
Oh,
avenging
killed him?
his death.
Oh.
He's a venture.
They're Avengers, yes. They are the Avengers.
they are
They're
Avengers.
they're
This is
Revengers.
Hawkeye.
Ah,
Avengers. They're the new Avengers.
if it would be permissible, we still have a charge to make sure is delivered safely to town. We would be glad to return back to Argynvost at the soonest of times.
See that you do.
Wait, do you know anything about a magic glowing stone?
Let's turn the seeds.
The wolves of the forest call. They hunt you. Continue your delivery. I will slay the minions of Strahd.
Yeah. He's not too happy with us. We keep killing his people.
Yeah. Oh.
Then we are kindred. Fight while life remains in you. It is far harder after death.
Interesting. Void
So
writes,
saying, the Revenant begins to stride past you in the direction of the howling of wolves.
Back in our charge.
Wide Revenant.
Oh, Hickman.
Fuck.
We shan't besmirch his honor. Let us make good haste back to town then.
It was interesting.
as I said before, this place is strange, even for strange.
Yeah. Bit haunting that you questioned it and
What
almost as
interesting timing that was.
the land seems to now continue
That
to
now
react
speaks
to
for
us.
itself.
Void's like, let me try something. And he just kind of into the air. I hope Strahd doesn't magically explode into nothingness. And waits a couple waits a couple of seconds.
Instead, we just see Void explode on the spot.
When nothing happens, he was like, worth the shot.
I mean, a good test of theory.
It seems to work that way up until now.
Well, I mean, now we know of it and we were asking for it, so maybe we need to do it offhandedly.
Well, at least my silly question about talking to the undead seems not so silly anymore.
Yes, that was fairly spooky to realize that there was something still behind those eyes. Then again, but is the lord of the land, so I guess eventually there would have to be another that was not within his charge.
A equal and opposite force.
Interestingly enough, seems to almost trying to retaliate against him. Yeah, so many.
That's a lot of wolves. I wonder if there are 16 wolves.
God, I hope not. I don't want to see another wolf.
Yeah, so about that.
Oh, great.
Look off in the distance. There are
Forgetting.
40 wolves now. Like, fuck, 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 fuck.
No! Please!
What? What back here?
From now on, you will be fighting wolves that increase
Exclusive.
fourfold every time. By
You
the
fight a
end, we're
hydra,
fighting-
but the hydra is a pack of wolves. So every time you kill a wolf, the wolf splits into two wolves.
And if we get too far,
Jesus
we fight
Christ.
the, what is it, Ophelia, the fucking monster, mother monster or whatever, with, like, wolves all around her.
I went a different direction. I was like, what would be the worst version of a wolf? And it's like a rat king, but with wolves. 19 wolves with their tails all tied together.
Just
That
rolling
sounds
down
like
the hill.
insanity.
Inevitably, they just turn into a ball, and it's just their heads sticking out.
Like you've seen those ants that like build bridges and balls and go
Yeah.
down the river and stuff, but like with wolves instead. Actually, wait, isn't that from the Stork movie?
It is.
I said that, and then I had a vivid vision of a bunch of wolves turning into like a plane
Stork
or
movie?
something.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
isn't that
it's a stork movie where a
Stork
baby gets
movie?
misplaced, and then
It's literally called Storks. Yeah, it's about like storks.
Right, I
with their
forgot about that
babies.
movie.
Stork movie wolves.
I don't
if-
think I ever saw that.
oh, it's fucking great. An absolute laugh and a half, man.
wolf pack form of broken heart. All right, an hour more of walking will get you to Valakai.
Hey, Valakai, Valahai, Valakai.
Guess who's back?
With the wine. Celebrations going on time.
As you arrive back, the two will thank you and continue on their way towards the inn. As you all make your way back into Valakai, you notice that everyone seems to be streaming towards the town square.
Oh, we might have just made it on time then.
Great. We're back.
Back in Smiley.
Well, perfect time for the celebrations. I wouldn't presume to speak for all of you, sir. I'm going to go on ahead and try and make sure our Burgomaster's in as lighted spirits as the day.
Theseus would definitely accompany you. Void Arrow, do you want to go to the festival, or do you have something you want to take care of first?
No, let's do the festival.
I want to see what goes on in this town, yeah.
Hitting that main road.
What's the easiest way I can make sure what my health was? Would I have to like scan? Would I be able to like scan the past VODs to hope to see my
No,
health?
60 is definitely within average range for if you have tough. That's completely reasonable.
And sadly, I can't see everyone's HP, so that would be on your own.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't have it because it's a sort of meat grindy module. I have it specifically so that people can only see their own HP.
It also
So
has a
that
nice fear factor.
Yeah, you don't know exactly how healthy your team is, which is more realistic a little bit. All right, you guys make it to the town square and join the crowd. Under threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudge through the muddy streets, leading the way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. The burgomaster and his smiling wife, who holds a sad bouquet of wilting flowers, follow the procession on horseback. As weary spectators watch from their stoops, the ball is borne to the town square. There, it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot high wooden scaffold, and the townsfolk take turns splashing it with oil. Before the wicker sun can be set ablaze, the sky tears open in a sudden downpour.
Oh.
All will be well, cries the burgomaster as he brandishes a sputtering torch and marches defiantly through the rain towards the wicker ball, only to have his torch go out just as he thrusts it into the sphere. A singular laugh erupts from the crowd, drawing the burgomaster's fiery gaze, as well as gasps from the surrounding townsfolk. As the cry goes out from the burgomaster's lips, "Arrest that man! For spite!" That's where we're gonna end today's session.
Oh my god.
Thank you all very much for coming. I apologize for a little bit of an early end, but I would like everybody to have the chance to be here to resolve Valakai stuff and see how everyone will react to the outcome of the Festival of the Blazing Sun next time.
We made it back alive! We're fucking alive!
And I don't want to give too much away for next session, but why doesn't everybody make some time this week to look at what their or this or next week to make time to look at what their level 7 level up is gonna look like. Think about if you're gonna multi-class, have an idea in your head ahead of time. If not, keep that and just take a peek at what you get next level. Next time we play.
I'm assuming end of what we do here.
Perhaps, yeah, depending on what happens next session. But next week I am going to be traveling to see my mother, so I will not be around. So our next possible week, unless Josh runs something, is going to be the 24th.
I might squeak something.
Okay. I mean, I do have work until 10 that night, so I will show up late to that.
Understandable.
If we do anything
if you
next
prefer, I can
If
also
we do
hold
anything-
off that week. If you would like to be here for the festival thing.
I would like to, but I'd probably just show up late and just if we do anything. And I'm also will not be in New York on the 31st,
Understandable.
which is Halloween. But
Damn you, holidays!
spooky day, spooky day.
Spooky day! Spooky day to you, friend.
I want to see what happens next.
Ooh, fiendish figure is nice.
I get counter charm, which is upgraded in the 2024 set.
Yeah, it's not Dookie now.
Yeah, I don't have to actively spend my turn doing counter charm.
doing nothing.
I can, and it's even better now because as not only as a reaction.
To protect your friends from charms? Would you like to effectively make yourself stunned to prevent your friends from being charmed?
Ding, 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 ding. Just a bell ringer the whole entire fight.
Useless. Call me Sherma.
Damn.
Very do la Zimanet. You know what I'm saying? Don't even want a Zimanet.
On the other fun part of the new counter charm, it even affects fear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right now to play Baldur's Gate for the next 5 hours. I mean, next 45
5
minutes.
hours. I know it's gonna be 5 hours. I've seen what you
Yeah.
do.
Oh, no, I don't leave it open. That's just the launcher that stays open in the background. I'm not even playing it, but I have the launcher open and it says I'm playing Baldur's Gate.
Insight.
You're welcome to roll
There's-
insight. I love
Steam
it. I
has,
don't
like-
need to pay to have something other than Reddit on the side.
Oh, I've seen.
Steam-
I still
Steam-
remember the day I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, Redditor," and you were looking at Reddit at that exact fucking moment.
Yeah, I was reading Best of Predator updates, which is the best subreddit because it's all the drama with all the updates.
I still love it. Like I've never
I
felt
was
more
on Best of
seen in
Predator
a.
updates before TikTok found it, before they started doing Minecraft jumping videos and AI reading it. I was there.
I was there. I witnessed it.
It was cool.
The Minecraft ChatGTP bot is amazing, which is terrifying.
Alright, I am gonna go use the bathroom because I desperately need. Thank you, Bull, or thank all three of you for coming very much. And I'll see
Thank you.
Thank you for the
you
gameplay.
in 2 weeks, and I'll see you
See you
guys
later.
in a moment. Bye, guys.
Oh.
Bye bye.